taping offers. Yeah, I know. Now it's on there, Luke, that I'm mocking you. Right, this is on here. So the last thing that we do is easy, and that's why you can take, it's right up here. You can, you'll like it. So could you put the little boiler? So on the last question on our starter, I put it there very specifically because what I told you to do, the way you truly do this problem is you separate the mom triangle and the baby triangle. That's what you do. And if you notice, there is nothing special about this triangle. But tonight, I'm going to give you something, girls, a little special that's going to make it work so easy. Because tonight's triangles are all going to look like this dude in some form or another. And here's the thing I need you to notice. So if you even have a whiteboard pen, if you want to point to it, or your pencil or whatever, look at this. That is the parallel sign, that this side and this side are going to be parallel. And when that happens, it takes it from being a hard problem or challenging where you have to separate them into a super easy one, because all you have to do these problems is do the top. Oh, let's get that smaller. You're just going to do, I'm going to get this little red yellow pen. You're going to do the top over the bottom, and you're going to do the top over the bottom. And you're like, what do you mean by that, Miss C? Here we go. Let's write some notes down. If the bottom lines are parallel, and here's what I mean by that. I mean this dude right here and this dude right here. If those bottom lines are parallel, then all we have to do the math for this guy is take the top piece and put it over the bottom piece and equal it to the top piece over the bottom. We don't even have to separate them. It's so easy. They're like, I'm telling you, we're ending super easy. I love triangle proportions. So here's the other dot. What do you have to watch for? And here's what you need. You must have the parallel marks. And what I mean by that is these little dudes right here. Remember those? That says you have two lines that are parallel. Sometimes we did it like that, right? If they don't have the parallel mark, this is the big finish here. If they don't have the parallel mark, you have to separate them out. If they do have the parallel mark, you don't even have to separate them. They're that easy. So we're going to do two right now. I'm going to do the first one, then you're going to do the second one, and then we're going to pick up some speed and make it sure that you can finish your homework in class. So here's our first one to try. Now, the trick is, you're like, Miss T, you told us top and bottom. So either your eye can shift this, or to be fair, your little hand could shift it if you want to turn it that way, or you can redraw it. It is up to you, however you want to do it. All I want to know is that this 6 and the 10 are right there. The 15 and the X are right there. So what we're going to say is this top piece goes with the bottom piece. This, oh, another color. This top piece goes with this bottom piece. Light work. Now, if you have a calculator, you can do it just like that. If you want to reduce, because you're me up here and I don't always want to grab my calculator, I can say that 2 goes in there 3 times, 2 goes in there 5 times. It just makes my math a little bit faster for me up here. We're going to cross multiply, little butterfly action. Love this. 3x equals 45. Did you get x equals 15? No?
Wait, 25.
Oh, is it 25? Shut up. Is it 75? God, all day I made that same mistake. I knew that. 3x equals 75, x equals 25. All day. all day. You know what? And on tape. On tape. Love that for me. So apparently don't reduce because I'm an idiot. Can you all try number 2 on your own? Can I walk around and mark you for doing number 2? I want to see everyone doing it. Again, love the way you highlighted that. You can twist it if you want, or you can just say x over 18, 56 over 21, but you can't do that on the ones with no parallel marks. Then you have to do the total side, right? You have to do that total side. X over 18, 56 over 21. I am not going to try to reduce anymore. You guys I've been messing up. 18 times 56. 1008. That seems dumb. Divided by 21. Okay. Next one's going to get a little dicey. We're only going to do number 3 on this next one. Can you take a look at number 3? Be careful. I'm going to tell you right now. 55 is not going to be used in this problem. It will be used to help you with this problem, but it will not show up in your equations. So see if you can set this up, top over bottom, but do not use 55 anywhere in this problem. Yep, I just heard that, baby girl. It is 10 up here because the whole thing is 55, so that means it's 10 over 45. 45x equals 360, and that means x equals 8. Is that right?
Yeah.
Am I good? Put your calculator or your computer away.
No, I'm just writing something down really fast.
Okay. I'm going to skip these ones because you guys are smart. We don't need to. We can do them. Okay. Last 2 examples of me standing up here giving you examples. Not to say we're not going to review and I'm not going to help you get ready for the test, but this is the last new step. So everyone's watching me because I literally took 15 minutes to make this so everyone else will watch. Why did I take so much time to make this? Because I have no friends, don't judge me. Are you ready? So the last problems that we're going to learn, I don't know why, but in my head, I think of them as triangles with the top blown off. So imagine this. See, I made it brown because it is Mount Diablo, right? I am going to put some trees here. Look, it's Mount Diablo. Yay, there are trees all around, right? And this whole time, we've been mocking little Sokotoa, right? I've been making fun of his name. Has it been a little alienist? Like, see, not racist, but alienist? Yes. Is he tired of it? Yes. Does he come flying down and decide to shoot a death ray from his little hands at Mount Diablo? Yes, he does. So here comes his little death ray, and he shoots it, and it goes like this. And he shoots his death ray. Oh my God, this is what took me so long last night. It seemed like such a better idea at the time. So here's what he does. He rips that off. It comes tumbling down. And it goes down here, and it comes flying, and it crashes down. And here's what I'm here to tell you. Be impressed, you people. What I am here to tell you is this still works. Even if it's not really a triangle, as long as I have 3 pairs of parallel lines, it still is going to be top over bottom, top over bottom. Hell with you, little Sokotoa. The math still works. So turn your paper over. Notice that it's going to look like this. Do you see what it is? It's a little triangle that someone has blown the top off of. Little Sokotoa has come and taken it and blown it off, right? It still works. So here's our notes. Are you ready? If there are 3 or more parallel lines, then top over bottom equals top over bottom still works. Here's what I want you to walk away from. It is not the triangle part that makes this work. It's the parallel lines. And if you have any parallel lines anywhere and you start chopping those babies up, they make proportions. So it's really nice. You could even have something like this where you have a bunch of them, right? And you can do it with a bunch of them. It's just that you have parallel lines, parallel lines, parallel lines. It's the only way it works. So we're going to do 2 last problems, and then I'm shutting up.
Wait, did you do it in any order? Like, could you do like A over E equals B over F?
So you could do, so let's say I had, let's come over here. So let's say I had this guy, right? And this guy. I could do this guy and this guy. You got to have the same pieces. Does that make sense? So I could do 5 over 7, but I can't do 8 over X. I have to do the same corresponding size. Yes,
Okay.
yes. As long as you've got the 2 pair on either side. Good question. That was a great question. Okay, so we're going to do 2 problems. We're going to skip number 10 because it's easy and you guys are smart. Let's go ahead and try problem number 12. So can you do number 12? It's a little bit tricky. I'm going to do exactly what Zara was talking about. I got this guy with this guy, but be careful. I don't have a guy right there, do I? So you got to figure that little missing part out, right? So it doesn't matter whether they're laying on their side or they're up and down. It's just going to be top, bottom, top, bottom. If you like it better to look like this, that is awesome. And if you want to go ahead and say X, sorry, it's up here, X 27. Oh, and I think he's 14 and 18. Do you guys see how I got the 14? Is that right? Is it 14? So it's 32, take away 18, right? So here's what I got. Here's what's nice. Look, it's kind of all lined up like a little fraction. This over this equals this over this. But guess what? If you're really smart, you nerds out there, watch this. Ooh. I don't even have to actually do any real like setup, right? Look at that. I'm good to go. 18x equals 14 times 27. Is that pretty clever? I like that. 14 times 27 divided by 18. Oh, nice 21. Okay, last one, best one. Last guided problem. Again, not that we're not going to do review. I'm just going to make you do it by yourselves. Try that last one and then I'm quiet. While you're doing that, I'm going to pass out your homework. Everyone's doing it. There you go.
It is. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Sam isn't here today.
I did. You know what?
Ryan. Ryan. Do you know what happened to Sam?
That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I think Sam is dead. He's still alive.
On the video. Sam's not. He's not. Okay, here we go. Wait, I'm on video. We can't talk. Shh. Guys, let me finish. 24 over 18 equals 3x plus 1 over 12. One more time. I am going to try to reduce this guy. 6 goes in there. 4 times. 6 goes in there 3 times. I'm going to do it that way. Will it give you the same answer? Please, Lord, if I do it right, it will. 48. 9x equals 45. X finally equals 5. That's it. Let me tell you what you're doing for tonight. You are doing 1 through 15. It's not 15. There's only 6 on the front, and that's yeah, 1 through, so 1 through 15 is what I'm asking. But if you want to try 16, you can cut off 2 other random problems. 16 is me saying, screw you, AI. I can make up the problem myself. I am so proud of 16. Please, for the love of all that is good and holy, try 16. It's the AI one, and I did it. And did it take me 10 minutes? Yes. And will I be sad that no one does it? Kind of. I appreciate you. Bye, Sam.